Hey LC gang, welcome back to the Lifestyle Chats platform. It's your host Ashley. Today on Girl Chats, we're going to be talking about fashion and community, specifically the role of boutiques in celebrating local style and empowering women here in Uganda. And we have a boutique owner who is going to be walking us through what that feels like and what that type of journey is. But before we get to her, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on all of our socials. So today we have a very interesting lady. Her name is Naomi, and she's going to be introducing herself in a second to let us know a little bit about herself, what she does, and who she is. Naomi, welcome to the Lifestyle Chats platform. We're so excited to have you here.
Thank you, Ashley, for having me here. It's a pleasure. It's my first time to be on a live chat.
Really?
So, yes.
We have a first timer, guys. We're so excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Please let the people know a little bit about yourself, who you are, just so that we can get to know you.
Yes, I'm called Naomi Abalo. I'm the proprietor of Della's Closet. I'm a banker professionally, but I have passion in fashion. That's how I started the business. Thank you, Ashley, for having me here. I'm really grateful.
We're so excited that you honored our invite.
Yes.
Welcome to the Lifestyle Chats platform. I hope you enjoy yourself because we're excited to learn from you over here.
Thank you.
So you've mentioned that you are a banker.
Yes.
That's very interesting. So, and you said that you have passion in fashion.
Yes.
Tongue twister. So how did you get to opening Della's Closet, and how has it gone according to your vision for the last 5 years of you in operation?
Yes, how I got to opening Della's Closet, I've always had a passion for fashion and beauty.
As we can see.
Yes, thank you. But then my passion started way in school, and when I was entering the university, me and a friend of mine actually went to the Makere Bazaar, the trade bazaar, and we sold jewelry.
Oh.
Yes, and then into campus, there was this lady called Lydia who would come, and I was at Akamwesi in Moobs. She would come and sell us like clothes, because as young people, we had places to go to every day of
all the time
week.
And not
Yes.
much money.
And not much money.
Yeah.
So she would bring us clothes at an affordable price. And then somewhere in third year, something rang in my mind. Naomi, why don't you actually start this business?
Because you can do this.
So, yes, because I can do this. So I actually went downtown. I did my research where I could get clothes. So with my little pocket money,
very little pocket
money, let me say like 50,000.
What?
I'd go downtown.
Could do that much then?
Yes, I could go downtown and get things of like within 3,000 to 5,000, and then come to hostel, and then make sure they are washed, they are ironed, and then I call my friends over to my room, and everyone is buying at like 15,000 to 20,000. So at the end of the day, I have like 200,000 in my pocket from 50,000. Yes.
You were really smart when it came to entrepreneurship from a very young age.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
So that's when you decided, you know what, if I've already done this on a small scale, because that obviously when you're selling in your hostel, that's a bit more small scale.
Yes.
Then I can go grander. So was it did you first go into the banking world, work, and then decide, you know what, let me go back to what I actually love?
Yes.
Or you were dabbling on it on the side?
No, I actually, yes, at the beginning I graduated, and then I opened a small canteen boutique near the hostel, and I put someone there because I got a job immediately after graduation. But you know, when you employ someone, they do not see your vision, they do not have the passion, because for hostels you needed to go inside the hostel.
Yes,
you needed to create like a relationship with the askaris, and then they let you go inside, and then you make friends with the students, and then you speak to them, and then they relate to you, and they can invite you in to sell your products. Yes. So because she didn't have the same passion, the boutique did not work out. So I continued with my bank job like for 4 years, but then I got dissatisfied. And therefore the thoughts of me doing the fashion business came back very strongly.
Kept calling you back.
Yes, kept calling me back. So that's how Della's Closet was
born.
Yes.
Okay. So Dilla's Clothing has obviously become a staple to its customers as you're celebrating 5 years in business, by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what do you think draws people back to your boutique time and time again? Because there are many boutiques in Uganda, there are many places that sell clothes. Why do you think that you've managed to keep your clientele this long and be able to celebrate 5 years in the making? Because most businesses don't make it past the 3-year mark.
Yes, sure. The first key thing I think is the connection. The customer service. Over the years, I've made friends at school, I've made friends in the university, I've made friends at the bank. I'm also a Rotaract. I've made friends at Rotaract. So that connection with people, coupled with good customer service, when they enter the boutique, you are warm. If they give you feedback and then you respond in a positive manner, that always gets them coming back. Because I remember the first week that I opened, there was a white lady that entered my boutique and she was surprised that I gave her like over 10 minutes and she didn't buy anything. And then I was still smiling. She was like, this is very different, because whenever we come to town and enter someone's
people expect
shop,
us to buy immediately.
Yeah, it's obvious. And if they see that you are not going to purchase, they then become like, they start giving you attitude. They don't want to answer your questions anymore. They don't want to give you information. So that was the first thing that actually also gave me the go ahead to continue what I had started.
But also you seem like a personable person.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you
very
seem
friendly.
like very friendly, very chill.
Yes.
Also, people like to associate with people who are usually like calmer.
Sure.
So do you usually are posted at your boutique yourself, or do you have someone else that works with you?
I'm usually posted, but not 24/7. So I have an assistant.
Okay.
Yes, for that. The second thing is that our products are authentic. We sell authentic brands from the UK, but even when we get some stuff from Turkey or China, I personally go and make sure that the fabric is right, the finishing is right, it is trendy, it is something that my client would not have any complaints about. So these are some of the things that keep my clients coming back time and again. Yes.
Okay. I think what we have picked out from this is basically you just making sure that you have relationships with your customers, making sure that you're showing them this is about us, because at the end of the day, anyone can get clothes from anywhere. But it's about why do I keep coming back to Dilla's Closet? Why do I keep coming back to Naomi? Because she's friendly, because she knows that she will deliver the right type of stuff that we want to be delivered. You focus on your quality, you focus on your customer service, which is very important.
Thank you.
So as someone who is a fashionista yourself, as you can see, how do you use your boutique or fashion to empower the community of women here in Uganda? Because I'm pretty sure the way you dress always makes you feel a certain type of way. So how do you make sure that you're pushing that feeling onto other women when they walk out of your boutique? You're ensuring that they feel a great way about themselves, or you're empowering them in different ways?
Yes, surely. How I feel has always been related to how I dress up way from when I was younger, and I wanted other women to also feel the same way. I wanted them to come. People have different body types, and that is some of the things I put in mind when someone enters the boutique. You are not just giving them anything that looks good on a model or on yourself, but you're dressing them according to their body types. And when someone is dressed right, they will feel right, they will feel good, they will be confident in their spaces, whether it's at work or with their loved ones, or in a relationship. They will feel good stepping out, looking their best. That is one of the things that I know empowers women, that fashion actually offers when empowering women. But also another thing that is more significant is fashion gives women the opportunity to make money, to earn an income, and therefore to change their status quo. They can be financially independent and make life choices because they have the money to make their life choices, but also they can also affect the status quo for their family members.
That's true.
You know, right now there are sisters paying for their siblings' school fees. There are single mothers who are able to pay for their
care of their
yes.
kids.
There are also wives who are able to contribute to their husband's income just from being able to run a boutique either as a side gig or as their main business.
Is you running your boutique your full-time gig, or it's one of the different things that you do?
It's actually my full-time gig because I left banking and concentrated on this business because I believe myself that if you want a business to grow to the level you want, you actually have to be present to nurse it, to baby it, and to make it grow. Yes, because someone else will not see the vision that you have for your business.
That's true.
That's the reason why I quit and have it full-time.
Do you find that the boutique is financially fully empowering for you? Because I think a lot of people might be thinking to themselves, a boutique, but would I be able to make money enough to sustain myself?
Yes, I can confidently tell people who are afraid to venture into a boutique or any other small business that you may think, and maybe you're afraid to leave your job because of that. My personal experience is when I was in banking, I was earning, I could say it was a fair earning at the beginning, but later when I got to grow into 3 years, it was no longer sufficient. And I felt that for my 8 to 10 hours that I was giving the bank, I could actually do more in my business. And I can truly tell you that I've been able to earn more and save more with my business than when I was at the bank.
Oh,
yes,
that's very interesting. We would not have expected that, because I think there's a lot of misconceptions. I'm sure many people have seen this or thought this before, and so it has empowered you financially. It has empowered you in terms of confidence. It has empowered you also with your time.
Yes,
because you're in charge of your time.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And I think it's very beautiful to see that we have this stigma towards fashion for women, and we think it's like a shallow concept.
Yeah.
But I think when you feel good, when you look good, you appear good. Like you do your best, you push yourself. And is that what you feel like you have done for yourself and the women who walk out of your boutique?
Yes, I really feel like I have given them the best of themselves, and then they can go from there and do anything else that they want to do. Yes.
Okay.
So it is not a shallow mind to do business. For me, it was not something that I went to because I have failed. For example, some people think that maybe it's done by people who haven't finished school or people who had no job. I actually had a job. I was promoted. That the time I left the bank to do this, I was actually promoted to head a whole e-channels department at the bank.
Wow.
Yes, but then I decided to leave because of the reasons that I just shared. It wasn't fulfilling anymore, and also I wanted to be my own boss and craft my financial path by myself.
Passion
Yes.
is such a wild dream.
Yes, it is.
So are there any memories that you have with your clients over the years that you see you've truly made an impact on someone's life with what you're doing? Like a story or some feedback to share from, like someone gave you a testimonial or a review, and like, oh my God, this has shown me how much I've impacted someone's life with what I'm doing, and I'm really proud of myself for doing this and contributing to the community of women.
Yes, the moments can be shared from as simple as when you have like maybe attended to an emergency. There are people who come to work and they were going for a meeting and they haven't dressed appropriately, and they are like, is the boutique open? I need a coat, I need this, I need a suit. And you're able to give it to them immediately. Or even as more impactful as they have seen you running your boutique for more than 2, 3, 4 years, and they come to you and they're like, okay, I have this business idea. I want to maybe sell shoes. I want to sell kids' clothes. How do I start? Do you know any suppliers? How is the rent? Can I first start online? And I've been able to advise them according to how ready they are. Some don't have like enough capital yet, so I'm like, you need to leverage first online, and then you can always get a physical place. So that is, yes, that is how impactful Della's Closet has been to its clients and even just people who have seen it grow over the years.
Yes. When you've spoken about the emergencies that people have sometimes, truly, some days you just need an outfit change.
True.
And the fact that you are one call away and they know that you're stocked enough to provide exactly what they need.
True.
It explains to us why you've lasted in business as long as you have. So if someone was looking to open a boutique, what is one piece of advice that you would give them when it comes to standing out as a boutique itself, but also in the community it's resonating with? Because what you've mentioned, everything that you've mentioned is about community. Building a community of women who trust you, building a community of women who know you, building a community of women who want to be like you, because someone's asking you, can I do this? Can I do that? That's all community, that's all growth, and that's all empowerment. So what would you say to that person?
What I would say is, first of all, you have to look to yourself first, because if you're not ready, if you're not willing to actually venture into the business and into the work, then the rest will not matter. So it is you first. Make sure that you are ready. Make sure you are willing to put in the work. Make sure that you are ready for the ups and downs, because there will be ups and downs. Yes, and then you are going to have to research about who is your target market. What's their age bracket, what's their income status, what do they love, and where are they located. So all those things determine the products that you're going to give them, and also the location where you're going to put your boutique. And it will prepare you to be also ready for the downtimes, because they will come. And you have to be ready from the beginning, that you have to be patient to go through those times.
To receive, to go through the motions to come out on the other end of things. Oh, thank you so much. It was so nice to meet a fashionista like you.
Thank you.
You look great.
Thank
we aspire to look like you as we further our time in our careers, and we,
of course,
double our checks.
Of course. Just come to Della's Closet.
So, please tell the people actually where they can find you on social media, your personals, if you don't mind sharing, and where they can also find you.
Well, my boutique is located at Nankera Complex on Buganda Road. The shop number is GA36. My socials, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and also on WhatsApp. At Della's Closet is my social handle. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. We're so glad that you came on the show. We hope that you enjoyed your experience. Welcome to the LC Gang.
Thank you.
It's been Ashley
and Naomi, Della's Closet.
See you guys next time.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.